Kia ora whānau. Today we're going to read a book called Back Soon by Diana Hendry with pictures by Carol Thompson. The characters in this book are Ezra, Ellen, Mum, Emily and Herbert. Back soon. There was only one thing wrong with Herbert's mother. Sometimes she would go out without him. Whenever she did, she always said the same thing. "Back soon," she said, and gave him a loving cuff on the ear with her paw. "Back soon," she said, when she went down to the corner shop for something she'd forgotten. She left Uncle Ezra to look after him, and she was back in 5 minutes. Back soon. "Back soon," she said, when she went to have her whiskers curled at the whisker dressers, and was gone for hours, and big sister Emily looked after him and wouldn't play chase the cotton reel. There's Mum at the whisker dressers. "Back soon," she said, when she went into town to buy herself a nice dress, and was gone the whole day, and bossy Aunt Ellen made him eat all of his mouse tails. Yuck! There's Mum, back soon. And back soon, she said, when she and his father Enoch went off for a whole weekend to see distant relations. They said they needed a holiday. Aunt Ellen, Uncle Ezra and big sister Emily all looked after him. Back soon. One day Herbert decided it was his turn. When his mother was ironing the pillowcases, Herbert said, "I'm going under the table now. Back soon." Herbert stayed under the table for a whole 5 minutes. His mother carried on ironing. She didn't seem to miss him at all. Back soon. You see him down here at the bottom? Herbert tried again. "I'm going up to my room now," he said. "Back soon." His mother was cooking supper. "Don't be long," she said. "Supper's nearly ready." Herbert stayed in his room for 10 whole minutes, twiddling his paws. It was very boring. When he came downstairs, his mother said, "You're just in time. Supper's ready." The next morning it was sunny and windy. "I'm going out into the garden," said Herbert very loftily to his mother, and over his shoulder when he reached the door, "Back soon." "Back soon," he said. It was so nice in the garden that Herbert quite forgot he'd said he'd be back soon. He played being an acrobat on the branch of a lilac tree. He chased a stick that kept running away from him. He was just making himself nicely dizzy chasing his own tail when he heard a very sad voice coming from the open kitchen door. Looks like he was having fun outside. "Oh, where's my Herbert?" cried this voice. "He said he'd be back soon, and he's been gone for hours, and I'm very lonely, and I miss him terribly." Herbert stopped chasing his tail, steadied himself up, and ran into the kitchen and into his mother's arms. I'm back, he cried. "Did you miss me?" "Oh, I really did," said his mother. "But it's quite nice having some time to yourself, isn't it?" "It is," agreed Herbert, "as long as you always remember to come back." "I always will," said his mother. "So will I," said Herbert. And that's the end of the story. Ka kite.